Yes, now bless now people. Don't forget the rest now. Des at King of the Pit TV signing in live and large once again. Yo, for the first time ever, we're gonna dive into this entire record. It's entitled Puritanical Euphoric Misanthropia. Is that how it's pronounced? By Dimmu Borgir. I was very scared to call this band Dimmu Borgir in the last video, purely as I didn't know how it's pronounced, but someone, a fortunate commenter, said it's pronounced Borgir. So if I'm wrong, you can blame them, okay? So Dimmu Borgir, this is the record Puritanical Euphoric Misanthropia. This is the full album. We're going to go through every single tune here, bar Indoctrination, because I've already done a video on that, okay? So we're going to be bypassing that song. And how long is Fear and Wonder? It's too long for me to fuss. So Fear and Wonder's the intro track, but I've done a video on that as well, accidentally thinking it was a proper tune. So we're going to jump straight in. This tune is entitled, and I've not heard this before, I've not heard any of these tunes you're going to hear today, Blessings Upon the Throne of Tyranny. King of the Pit TV, let's jump straight in. Sounds like the Black Dahlia murder. Still sounds like the Black Dahlia murder. Which is hard. So good, they had to throw an echo on there and have that last a little longer. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, them triplets are fast. That's really hard to play tight. Yo, they must have I was gonna say a thin guitar pick, but you need something sturdy to really dig into them. Raise your heart goblets to the gods of metal. Come on, people. Quite a jolly melody. Boom, ba da boom, ba da boom. Oh, a few gang chants, I'm going back on them. That's a good hook. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear the words they said, but that's a good hook. I like the melody. This band is quality. Yo, who's the drummer in this band? Does he perform in any other bands, or does she perform in any other bands? Because them blast beats are super tight. You hear that machine gun turret there. I don't even know what was going on there. There's definitely a double kick, but it sounded like toms as well. What's the drummer doing there? Is he hitting the toms at the same time as the double kick? Yo, sorry to keep pausing in regards to this drummer, but you just hear him riding on the cymbals now. Wow, the riffs are great. The melodies are fantastic. We're only 5 minutes in. Didn't even listen to the first 2.5 minutes. The guitar riffs are great. They're not just riffs. They're the melodies all over the place. The vocals are brilliant in my opinion. Okay, I really like the highs. I haven't heard too much of the lows at this point, or at least I've not been factoring in the lows because they've not been as high intensity. But them highs, really good. And the drummer just blows me away. The drummer really blows me away. Is there somebody on keys in this band, or is this samples live? Oh! Wow, how good of a sound is this? This is just like a mystical, dismal wall. Wow, that guitar lead is brilliant. If that synth wasn't there, creating this mystical, magical aura around this instrumental, this would just be a heavy breakdown. But them synths create this mystical, dark, fairy scene, this incredible imagery. Let me know, does this band use someone on keys live? Is it a proper person in the band? Because I was very upset watching Winter Sun's live rehearsal and seeing that they were all just like half of the driving force of this band and Winter Sun, well, this band as of so far, was the keys and the melodies produced by, you know, the synths and the pianos of any sorts. And they didn't even have a member on the keys live. And I just thought, what's going on? You need them. You need them. Because whoever is programming, if not playing the keys, is absolutely magical with their fingers. What's happening right now is absolutely incredible. If there is a person on keys in this band, and this sounds ridiculous because audio wise, we hear somebody on keys. But as far as putting them in a live position, all these metal bands don't want to throw a keyboard in because they need to keep up appearances. But you know, this person on the keys might be overtaking the drummer as far as the most impressive in my eyes. I like these metalcore-esque riffs. The pedal chug and just throw in them little higher register notes on the upper strings, creating that melody. I'm a big fan of that style of riff. Badass. You hear that little outro there? Just going the extra mile to put forward how incredible at their craft they are. They didn't need to throw in the extra riff at the end. That was brilliant. The title of that track was Blessings Upon the Throne of Tyranny, and it's the real first tune they have on this record, entitled Puritanical Euphoric Misanthropia. Misanthropia, perhaps? Really good. And we're going to get onto this next tune right now.